Imagine flying thousands of feet above a battlefield during World War II. You're inside a heavily armed Allied bomber, surrounded by friendly aircraft, believing you're relatively safe from enemy tanks and infantry below. Then, suddenly, a black cloud explodes beside your wing. Another bursts directly ahead. The entire sky turns into a deadly minefield. And the weapon causing this terror? The infamous German Flak 88. Originally designed as an anti-aircraft gun, the German 88mm cannon became one of the most feared weapons of World War II. It was so effective that Allied pilots dreaded seeing its shells explode around them. But what made it truly terrifying was that it could destroy almost anything: aircraft, tanks, armored vehicles, even fortified positions. The Flak 88 earned its legendary reputation because of its incredible versatility. The gun could fire powerful, high-explosive shells at enemy aircraft flying high overhead. German crews used advanced optical sights and fire control systems to calculate the speed, altitude, and direction of incoming bombers. When the shells reached the predicted position of the aircraft, they exploded in mid-air. Pilots didn't even need a direct hit to be destroyed. The explosions sent deadly metal fragments flying in every direction. A single burst could rip through wings, puncture fuel tanks, damage engines, or kill crew members instantly. For Allied bomber crews flying over Germany, the sky itself became a deadly trap. Many veterans later described flak as one of the most terrifying parts of combat. Enemy fighters could be seen and avoided. Flak could not. 1 second, everything seemed normal. The next second, your aircraft could be shredded by an invisible explosion. But the Flak 88 wasn't only dangerous in the air. German commanders soon discovered something remarkable. The same gun that could shoot down bombers could also destroy tanks. Its high muzzle velocity gave the shell tremendous penetrating power. During campaigns in North Africa and on the Eastern Front, German crews used the 88 as an anti-tank weapon with devastating results. British and American tank crews were shocked when their armor was pierced from distances where they believed they were safe. Even heavily armored tanks struggled against a well-positioned 88. The weapon became so feared that Allied soldiers often prioritized destroying 88 positions before advancing. Its reputation only grew as the war continued. The famous Tiger I tank even carried a cannon derived from the deadly 88mm design, allowing it to knock out enemy armor at long range. Whether mounted on a tank, defending a city, or protecting German forces from air attack, the 88 proved incredibly lethal. By the end of World War II, the Flak 88 had become one of Germany's most iconic weapons. Allied pilots feared it because it turned the sky into a battlefield filled with invisible explosions. Tank crews feared it because their armor often wasn't enough protection. And soldiers feared it because it could strike targets at astonishing distances. One weapon, multiple roles, thousands of destroyed aircraft and armored vehicles. That's why the German Flak 88 remains one of the most feared and legendary guns of World War II.